Well, g'day and welcome to Truck and Bus News. I'm Jon Thomson. I'm here in sunny Queensland today, Brisbane in fact, to pick up this Hino 700 series rigid, the 2848. And I'm going to do an extended road test down the Pacific Highway to see how the big 700 series handles the load, the road and the driving conditions, and how the driver fares after a long day at the wheel. We're going to do about 1,000 Ks today. It's equipped with the Hino ZF automated manual gearbox as the option instead of the 18-speed Road Ranger manual. So let's climb aboard and see how the Hino runs in an extended road test for Truck and Bus News. On our road test we covered 998.9 kilometres, averaging a very respectable 3.05 kilometres per litre. We used 331 litres across the 16 hours of driving time, which highlighted the many roadwork delays and bushfire recovery speed limits we had to encounter across the trip. Still, that's very good fuel economy indeed, no doubt helped by the closer ratios of the new 16-speed AMT. Well, we're almost back in Sydney after our 1,000 kilometre trip in this Hino 700 series 2848 rigid. The truck has performed particularly well. I love the engine. The 13 litre 480 horsepower engine is ideally suited to this sort of bottom end of the heavy duty market. Look, the engine works really well, particularly with this 16-speed automated manual, which is sourced from ZF. Lots of smooth shifts, very intuitive, holds gears quite well on hills, and we've had a lot of challenging conditions during this trip down the Pacific Highway. The various hills and descents, but also the roadworks between Ballina and Grafton where they're duplicating the highway, and also we're only hauling about 21 tonnes, which is about 7 tonnes shy of the capacity 28 tonne GVM for this truck. But I think a lot of people using this sort of truck day to day would be using it more for volume than sheer weight, and would probably be operating in that low 20 to 25 tonne bracket. So for that sort of purpose, this spec Hino is ideal. But in certain states, particularly Queensland, the discretionary loading will allow the truck to be loaded to its full GVM, making it ideal for stock crates and general agricultural use. The ergonomics are very good, with good clear instrumentation, excellent switchgear and a clear 6.1-inch LCD screen for audio, navigation and to display the images from the reversing camera. Overall the cab is very comfortable, particularly with the new ISRI air suspension seat, which is now standard on Hino 700 series. The truck rides very well, it's quiet and very smooth, and it has been totally effortless coming down the highway. This Hino 700 design is now 12 years old, and there's a new one due in the next year or so, but it's still a very good truck overall, with excellent performance and plenty of bang for your buck. In our opinion, the most impressive part of this Hino has been the introduction of the new 16-speed Traxxon AMT, which has really lifted the driveline performance, and this alone makes the 700 a must consider on any shopping list in this sector. Well, there you have it, about 1,000 kilometres at the wheel of this Hino 700 series behind me. I've got to say, the truck's done it easily, and from a driver's perspective, so have I. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it does everything pretty well. And you know that with Japanese reliability, it's going to have many, many years and hundreds of thousands of kilometres of reliable transport under its wheels. Well, that's all from me. I'm going to go and have a nice, well-earned rest after a long drive behind the wheel of the truck. That's all from Truck and Bus News. We'll see you soon. Drive safely.